name is Jace Vickers, and I'm one of the patients here at Honey Lake. My preacher at my church, he found this place and said that he thinks it'd be a really good place for me because it's Christian-based. I came in from jail for addiction. You know, I was sitting in jail, had no hope, and I came here, and within the first few days, I got a lot of hope. I was restless whenever I first came in, but you know, 2 or 3 days later, I found sleep, I found friends. They welcomed me home, you know, they welcomed me here, and I'm proud to say I'm a changed man. The therapists here are really, really great. You just gotta trust the process. They're really great. They guide you through any type of equation, rational responses, your past trauma, what caused it, and you know, they're not looking at your addiction. They don't judge you. They take away your fear. You know, they look at your mental state, not your addiction. They don't judge you for who you are. They judge you for what they want you to become. Just get out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? Embrace the uncomfortable. Because uncomfortable situations, you can come to find that they're a lot greater than you expected them to be. They taught me Philippians 4:11, which is not that I speak of you being in need, but whatsoever situation you are to be content. So, you know, I'm here. The first few days I didn't want to be here. I didn't like it, but once you get out of your comfort zone, get out of your room, you know, get out of the bed, go talk to people, go do activities, you'll find yourself in a place that you feel wanted and you feel welcome. Whenever I was 13, I first started smoking marijuana, and I went to parties with my older brother at the age of 13, so I was a youngin' and just playing with death. And then at 15, I found cocaine, and I started running from 90 to nothing. You know, felt like I was on top of the world. And then it went to Adderall, Perks, Zans, just everything and anything. And it was not your normal addiction. You know, some people, they say, well, you can live without it. But for me, I had to have it. You know, I wake up the next morning, I'm sober. I don't feel sober whenever I'm sober, so I had to go get it. And I just had to get that high. And you'll never get the first high that you ever got, and that's what you're always chasing. So that's why I was prompted to come here and, you know, get a change. Conversation with my parents was that, you know, they thought I needed help. It was the only thing to get me out of jail. And I believed I did need a change, because I mean, locked up in there, I thought about, you know, all the bad things that could possibly happen. And they said, you can get out on bond and you can go to a rehab and change your life, get into church. And ever since I've came here, I've changed my life. I've gotten to church. And like I say, I wouldn't say this is your normal rehab. I wouldn't even call it a rehab. I would call it a mental state help. It's not even a hospital or nothing. I mean, it's people that you can trust, people that you can believe in because they believe in you. I plan to change my mindset, which I have changed my mindset, but I plan to move out of my house, move into a different county, a different city, get a new job, go to the gym, meet some new people, get into a church, go to Celebrate Recovery. And to begin with, I never would have done that until I came here, and it has really changed my mind, changed my life. And I feel like that's the best thing for me, you know, get out and get active.